I'm Bea Maugeri. I am coordinator for the garden at Monroe Street United Methodist Church. We started out as a children's educational garden. We would like it to be a community garden where people come and grow their own produce, learn how to grow their own food, partially educational, and also to fill a need that's in our neighborhood. We're in a food desert. A lot of the people in that neighborhood don't have access to good quality food. During the season, we give our fresh produce to the food pantry. What usually triggers the planning process for me is Toledo Grows sends out their seed and plant order form. I go through the order form and look at last year's vegetables. I get input from the other gardeners from the food pantry to see what the clients liked, what they didn't like. And so over the years, we've gone from planting everything to the last couple of years just planting things that we know the food pantry clients will eat. Things like beans, cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers. So with that in mind, I go through the seed order list and I order the seeds. Once I put in the seed order, then I start figuring out where things will be going. Over the years, we've gotten drone picture of the garden, and I've created little maps of the garden. So you just need a grid paper to lay out your particular garden. You have to figure out the dimensions. So for us, we have 25 4x8 beds. So that's 32 square feet. And then you decide whether you're gonna do square foot gardening or regular gardening. So every seed packet has spacing requirements for your plants, and you can calculate, this requires math, you can calculate how many plants per, that you can fit into, say, 32 square feet. I figure out how many plants I'm gonna need for each bed and how many beds I'm gonna plant with a particular thing. So with some vegetables, we can do square foot gardening. So like square foot gardening is maximizing the number of plants in 1 square foot. So for example, radishes, you can fit up to 16 radishes in a square foot. Tomatoes, you can only put 1. This is all going to take a period of weeks. So you're starting your seeds. Let's say you get your seeds at the seed swap. You're starting your seeds sometime in March, based on how long it takes to germinate and how long it takes to get fruit on your plant. And again, you can do a calendar of when you started your seed. And there are actually online programs you can look them up online on the computer. So there are a lot of resources out there, but you always want to start small because you can't do 25 beds the first year you're starting. If it's just you, it can be a lot of work. So you want to start small, see how things go, and then expand from there.